Hello everyone, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today we have an unboxing of Unmatched Adventures. I want to say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles first, but Unmatched Adventures, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it says it right here if you're wondering why I'm pointing. So, Unmatched Adventures, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Adventures. This is from Restoration Games, right? So if you guys want to go ahead and catch me in the top view, we'll see what comes in all this goodness. There's boxes and bags galore. All right, welcome to the good old top view. We're going to go ahead and move all this stuff out of the way because we'll go through these extras after and the extra toppings. It's a pizza box. All right, why pick this up? We love Unmatched Adventures. We have fun killing the Mothman and the aliens and stuff. And so when they did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed one, we had to jump on it. So here it is. Look at that. Oh, ding in the box. Look at that. Ding in the box. So it's got each of the guys on each side. That's fun. All right, let's go ahead and open this box. Nice, thick, heavy cardboard box is usually what you get from Restoration Games. This is another one of those companies where you're paying for it, but you're going to get good quality. Adventures Team. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's just explaining what it is. I've never seen that before. Is anyone else? This is going to be all the games they have. All the different games. I was surprised. And how many Restoration games we actually have. All right. So here's the core rules. Tells you basically how to play. And the cool thing with this is you can take these characters and play in any Unmatched. Right? Now this is the set rules. So specific things to this set. All right, there you go. Oh, you know what? For those people that don't know Unmatched battles, I guess we can go through it. You have an icon reference in the back. There's a combat example, attack. I'm trying to figure out where we in. Winning combat, defeating a fighter. So winning game, you have, it's always in a weird spot with these page numbers. There we go, 15. 15 pages to read to figure out how to play this. It's a pretty simple base setup for a game. All right, and then we have that. Then we have more rules. Well, these are the rules if you're playing actual adventures, right? The co-op thing. So let's see what we got here. Credits on the back. Is there an appendix? No appendix. Oh, we get to see minions. Let's see. Ability tokens, enemies, Shredder's enemies, King. Uh-oh, we're seeing all the people that are in here. So it looks like you might have about 19 pages to read. 19 pages, not bad. All right, and then we have this, which gives you all your dials, right? They pop out really easy. I'm going to throw that in the box. Nice, thick, not thick, it's a solid cardboard. It's not spongy, it's a nice solid cardboard. I'm debating if I'm going to take out all the tokens because we got the special tokens, but we'll see. Some of these we need anyways. All right. We'll put this up here so it stays in the shot. Dying. A buddy of mine gave me a random old box of toys, and it had Lion-O and it had King's robot, but not King. Still debating if I want to take King's robot and just go ahead and put it up in my office. Lion-O's already up in my office. All right, here's the game board, which you got a glimpse when I showed you the other thing. Game board. All right. We'll set that there. What is this? Also, just to keep everything safe in transit. Good job. It's a little worried because it felt like something was sliding around in there. Oh, there it is. Shredder was out of his thing. And this stuff was sliding around. All right. Why don't we start up here? Let's start where the starting is. Always do it on camera, Steven. Maybe you'll get more views if you cut a main vein and bleed to death. The trick is, would I keep filming as I bleed out? Like I can make it. All right, one of the cool things with Unmatched is the style that they have. There's the back of the card. All right, this is your hero card. I'll only do it for this one. So this is Raphael. All right, this gives you your moves. It gives you what type they are as a melee this is your partner. What do they call it? Companion, sidekick. Forget what they actually call it. But this one's obviously Casey Jones. He's ranged, which is interesting. So let's go ahead and look at some cards. The art is always great in these cards. And you notice you have different types. You have any that can be played with anybody, and then you have Raphael's, which can only be played for Raphael, and then Casey Jones, which can only be played when you want Casey Jones to do something. All right. Who's next? We'll just go this way. Ooh, that's how. Ooh, that's how I cut the cards. Beep. Sounds like this needs to be sharpened again. So if I'm talking a little funny, I'm trying not to cough. It seems on our trip we got a sick. Everyone got a little sick on the trip. All right. Static cling, everything's static cling. All right, we have Michelangelo. We showed you the back. Marker. I love the art. They always have a very stylish art to these cards, be it they're regular. I don't know why I showed you guys all those are the same. Be it the regular heroes or the Marvel ones. They always have a really cool like art style to their stuff. All right. Who's this? Who this be? Ooh, I'm gonna cut one of these cards. I guarantee it. On my hand, I guarantee it. All right. That kind of just stopped, see? Oh, there we go. We got it. That's supposed to be their shell. Oh, no, it's like a plate, street plate, and then some stuff above it. Why does he have that stick? I don't know. Let's see Donatello. Donatello! Splinter. Right. His sidekick is Splinter. You know what? I didn't look at Mikey's sidekick. I bet you it's April. That's my bet. But I guess we'll see. We got some Splinter action. All right. Let's check that really quick. Who is it? Any. Huh. Oh, yeah, April. Oop. Oopsie. Oh, man, I'm just Butterfingers today. I guess I haven't eaten enough. I did eat dinner, but skipped lunch. Small late breakfast. That might be affecting my abilities. That's awesome. It's opening the opposite way. It opened the opposite from the opposite side. The exact opposite. I don't know what's going on. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's not just because the whole got a little sick, because the temperature was actually hot. All right. Let's see what Donatello has going for him. Who's going to be Donatello? God, I'm just going to say sidekick, companion. I think it's companion. Is it going to be Jocasta? Is it Jocasta, her name? Nope. It's Metalhead. I'll take Metalhead too. Metalhead's cool. Nice. All right. We got some more cards. I know what Reswan would be opening right now for you guys. But you got to deal with me. I like to go through the cards and stuff and then jump into the other cool things. All right, let's see. Oh. Throw this to the side. All right. Initiative, some villain cards, just a bunch of war. Oh, there's some pictures. Oh, there's some art. I'll give you guys the art. I'll give it to you. Give it to you good and long like. No, I'll try to make it fast. Those are the initiatives. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, these weren't initiatives, were they? No, it does say initiative. That's interesting. Shredder. Kang. Slash, Leatherhead, Wingnut, Rat King. Nice. All right. Hope we can't skip this. This is what you guys came here for, isn't it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant. So these are washed. And the thing that's cool about Restoration Games is they always come with a base ring too. Right? There's Donatello. He might need some hot water action on that. Or is that sword meant to be bent like that? Kind of interesting. I'll see if some hot water, if I go to paint them, will change it. I mean, they're pretty cool sculpts. It's got his little goggles on. Cool. I didn't even check. Does oh yeah, Mikey's on a skateboard. Let's see. Does Mikey have a skateboard? Michelangelo? All right. We're back to some cards because there's more cards down here. Instead of jumping back and forth, I just did one tray at a time. All right. Throw that down. Oh, we got all these different backs. I'm trying to show you the back. I can't remember that crocodile guy's name. Rocksteady and Bebop. Baxter, Stockman. What says at the bottom? Kang. Shredder. I was about to say, I think this first one's Wingnut. Who's this? Slash. I don't remember who Slash is. Rat King, I kind of remember. Leatherhead. All right, let's go through this way. So these are the cards for the bosses that you'll fight, and it'll kind of tell you what they do and how they attack and stuff like that. I don't know if there's a set number for each person. I honestly don't remember. But they're all these things. Leatherhead. Rat King. Slash. I honestly really don't remember Slash at all. I'm going to be honest. He looks cool. I just don't remember him. I remember Wingnut. I don't remember Slash. Interesting. Where's Slash come from? Is he from the original cartoons? This is what I heard bouncing around, which made me nervous. But it's just the die. It's just the die that fell out of its spot. All right, these are going to be for the dials. All right, there's always one or two extras in those, so that's always fun. Here we got our companions. Oh gosh. Companions and extra tokens. So there's Shredder. Maybe some of the bad guys have the hexagon. Yeah, the hexagonal ones. There's Rat King. There's Casey Jones. I can't remember the robot turtle guy's name. Metalo. That's someone else. April. Ooh. Leatherhead. Rocksteady, Bebop, and Wingnut. And then there's all these. I don't know what they are, but they're there. They are there. If I can get this to pop out. Do I get to pop out? Yeah. All right, what else do we have? Besides taking too much time. Taking time. I could do it. All right. Then we have our two main bads. We have Shredder. Oh, they gave him a purple cloak. That's cool. Shredder. And then his base is hexagonal. Now someone said, oh, Shredder does not fit in his thing. This doesn't sit all the way flat, so I'm not super worried about it. And here's Kang. This is not, when I said Kang's like robot, it's not this guy, which is I think like a humanoid. But the little robot thing you walk around, and Kang's in a little purple or pink. That's cool. Does Kang move around in there? I think Kang moves around in there. I don't know if he's supposed to, but it is pretty cool. All right. So that, my friends, as they say, is that. So we're going to put those in there, that in there. Quick and easy cleanup. Maybe it's not so quick and easy. All right, let's get on to the next thing. Let's get on to extra toppings. All right, so this is the miniature set. You already have some miniatures, but this is, I think it has alternate sculpts and a sculpt for all the sidekicks, which I think I heard, or maybe it was just rumblings, that they're going to put out sculpts for all the sidekicks for all the other Unmatched. It's just money for me to spend to get the sidekick, to add it to my collection. Because I do have some alternate sculpts too. You guys have been watching the channel long enough, you know that. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's a little sad that it says Nickelodeon, but Nickelodeon does own the Turtles. It'd be nice to see Eastman and Laird, but whatever. I think this just really says what this stuff is. I really think that's all this is. All right. Miniatures galore. All right, what do we have here? We have some alternate sculpts. So we have Donatello. I had to look in the back to see who we had. You guys see? Can you see? Donatello. I should have known by the color. All right. Oh, sorry, that was Leonardo. It's like, why am I so thrown off? This is Donatello. Yes, you guys are like, you don't know anything. You know nothing about turtles, bro. That's what Michelangelo would say. But I would say, go kiss a rat. All right. Sorry, Leonardo, then Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael, which always was kind of my favorite. Got that attitude. I know he's supposed to be like the young teenage kid that doesn't give a rat's butt. I was never like that. I just kind of thought he was cool. Splinter. Oh, and it matches who their sidekicks for, or man, I keep losing the word for it. Metal robot's cool. The metal robot. The robot turtle. We have April. It'll be interesting because there'll be a lot of yellow. And the one I really wanted to see is Casey Jones. He was probably my favorite out of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But, I mean, him and Raphael. All right. We have an alternate Shredder. That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. We have an alternate Kang. I just knocked everything off. Give me a moment. That's funny. It does come out. Kang's little head goes in there. And then, you guys can see that. He has the piece that goes over the top. That's cool. It kind of snaps in there. I wonder if they did that in case you want to paint them. Come back in there. Bebop and Rocksteady. Yeah. You can't have one without the other, right? Bebop and then Rocksteady. How was this? Were they like that? Oh no. I don't remember how they were in there. I'll have to figure it out later. There's old wing nut. Oh, that's cool. Little guy right there. Focus, Rat King. Cool. Oh, this is the robot I was talking about, by the way. That was in the box of stuff that my friend left me, so I went to my office. It's Stockton or Stockman? It's Stockman. We have Slash. He's our champion. Then was it Leatherhead or Leatherneck? This guy will be cool to paint up. Even though the wash is on there to keep you happy, you could also paint these things up. All right. I don't know if I can tell which way. Did they go like that? No. Did they go like that? I think they went like that. Oh, we have something underneath. No, we don't. That's just pizza. And then they show you where things go. I didn't even show you the inside of this box. I was so excited. Shows you where everyone goes. That's cool. Put that in there. What do we want to look at next? I think the fair thing to look at next would be this. We have the Shredder vs. Kang. I think these are going to be cards to play as Shredder and Kang, if I remember right, in Unmatched. If I remember, it's just a set of cards that you can play. So you can be Shredder or Kang and fight anyone. Because in Unmatched, they all work together, so you can fight anyone versus anyone. I do believe, yeah, it looks like it. We have the one wheel, the second, the front of the wheel. We have those pieces, and we have the cards for Shredder and Kang. It would be kind of cool if they set up where there was a box for them. Like, this is the box with them, but, you know, I get it. It'd be a little weird logistically. All right, there's Kang. Then Shredder's back. Let's look at Kang. It's going to be a melee. Interesting choice. He has no sidekicks. Sorry if this went out of focus. I was too busy enjoying the cards myself. And then Shredder. Bebop and Rocksteady are his companions. Wouldn't Stockman be his companion? I don't know. Sometimes I mix up the cartoon with the comic book, and then I forget things and mix things up with Ronin, which is in the future. All right. We'll move these things out of the way. What are we going to look at next? Throwing this in here so I don't lose it. Was there anything else? Oh, there was something else in there. Sorry, there was one more thing. Shredder vs. Kang rule. This must be something I have to put in everything now, but it's the Shredder vs. Kang rules, the extra rules. There are no equals, unmatched. I would have paid a little more if that had like its own map and everything. All right, so these are the bonus cards. If you order the unmatched straight from, if you order them straight from Restoration Games, or you do the Kickstarters when they do them, you get these foiled cards. They just kind of, I can't remember if I think they replaced the card that's in there. Kind of put these foiled cards in. See, foil card promo pack. All right, let's see if I can get these to slide on back in. There we go. Don't worry, I do have sleeves for everything. Alternate art cards. I'm still debating if I want to do the alternate art cards for Cobble and Fog. They re-released Cobble and Fog, and they put out some ultimate art cards. Alternate art cards. But they're $10, okay, no big deal. But to get something shipped to me is a $10 flat rate no matter what. Or it costs $10. I don't know if it's a flat rate. It costs $10. So that means I have to pay $20, like 4 cards. That's $5 a card. I don't know, man. The collector in me says just do it. The rational side of my brain says don't. Okay, it's showing we'll go this way so you see all the alternate art cards we get for each person. Then we have these ones right here. I don't know what this is, but that's cool. All right, let's dive into it. Signed. Oh, nice. Signed. 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 Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, the video game. Fun. Fun. This is from the comic books. That might be an Eastman and Laird, actually. These are fun. I like that Casey Jones. I'm invincible. It's fun. They threw in stuff from the video game. Nice. So the alternate art cards. Then we have the stuff that's maybe not as exciting, but kind of exciting. This also might be where I cut myself. We will see. There's one side. Okay, let's take this one out. So I don't have to worry about stabbing myself with the metal part. That's why it's nice to always have a knife on you. I should probably go like this. Duh. All right. There we go. All right, so this is the deluxe token pack. So we'll throw that to the side. And gives us these deluxe tokens for us to enjoy. But this is one of the things I thought was interesting. Is in here, and I don't know where these are going to go. There are a bunch of foot soldiers. I mean, they're the same sculpt, but here, let me drop all those in here and show you. I'll take minis or minis, man. Minis or minis, man. Nice. All right. We have those. Oh, we got some more minis. Kind of doing the Reswan thing, and I'm giving you guys the minis first. What is this? What's this? What's this? Ooh. Oh, another foot soldier. A different sculpt. That's cool. So two different sculpts of the foot soldiers. Or foot ninjas, sorry, foot soldiers. I don't know what this is. But we're going to look at it. I wonder if all this stuff's going to fit in the box. That's my question. What is this? Are these for Kang? I think these are for Kang. That's my bet. They got a film on them. That's why they don't look as shiny. I'm cutting the acrylics. Is it acrylics that they're cutting? All right. You know what I'm doing? I'm trying to get my fat thumbs to get into this. That's what I was talking about. See, there's regular rats. There's the little robot rats. And there's the little Kang tokens. All right, so some more acrylic tokens. Alrighty then. Drop them all in there. Alright, get this out of the way. This out of the way. Alright, next, what do you want to see? You want to see the metal token? That's not in the shot. Should probably go like this. Shut the knife. Oh my. Oh. So I'm not seeing my fat thumbs. They just don't. They don't want it. They don't want it. Sometimes these things just don't want to open up for me. Alright. That's pretty cool. Little metal token. Assuming that's first player. Alright. Then we have our sleeves that it busted open on the side, so we'll just open them this way. So we have our sleeve packs. Let's see, those are stuck together. We have for each of the brothers, each of the Tweedles. What's the yellow for? Then we have Feels Good to Be Bad. These are the bad guy cards, I'm assuming. In battle, there are no equals. And then, oh, they all say, both these say in battle, there are no equals. I wonder if this is Kang and Shredder. These are the cards for the adventures. And then these are each of for the decks of cards. Oops. For the turtles. Then we have some clear sleeves and some The one with initiative gets the first slice. Nice. All right. And then our last thing is, because I just did the all-in, was the neoprene mat. Right? Let's see. We got Brooklyn, Staten Island, Bronx, Manhattan. And then this is what? Kang's thing. Oh, yeah, see? The tokens. Nice. All right, everyone. This is everything. Well, let's start here. This is everything that comes in Unmatched Adventures, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Right? This is from Restoration Games. It's for 1 to 4 players, ages 9+, and it takes 20 to 60 minutes. Is it 20? No, I gotta look again. Yep, 20 to 60 minutes. It's a weird number at 20. But that's everything right here, right? And you have everything that comes in the it's Shredder vs. Kang for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is so you can play the Shredder and Kang in regular Unmatched. This is the alternate art cards. We have the promo art, the promo foil cards. We have the challenge token. Then we have the extra toppings, right? These are alternate sculpt for the guys that are already in here. It's alternate sculpt, plus it has all the sidekick companions. I keep messing that one up. All the companion sculpts. Then you have the upgraded token pack right here, deluxe tokens, right? The deluxe token pack right here, which gives you some acrylic tokens and a whole bunch of Foot Ninja or Foot Soldier. I keep wanting to say the Foot Soldier, but I think they're Foot Ninja. Then we also have the sleeve pack to sleeve everything, and then the nice fancy neoprene mat. I hope you guys enjoyed all this. I am Steven with Cardboard Coalition, and if you guys did enjoy it, comment. Tell us who your favorite Ninja Turtle is. I think Reswan's is Leonardo, but she might like Donatello too. Don't remember. Tell us who your favorite Ninja Turtle is. So comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification, put us in your career rated list so you can see our videos whenever they come up. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.